That was one of the recommendations Van Valkenburg gave county commissioners as he briefed them on the 19-month wrestling match between his office and the Department of Justice. DOJ targeted Missoula Police, and the Missoula County Attorney's Office when it launched the investigations. and MPD signed settlements to improve rape case management. Van Valkenburg still maintains DOJ doesn't have the legal authority over his operations. 3 weeks ago, Van Valkenburg says DOJ offered the county a settlement, but he told commissioners that would cost the county hundreds of thousands of dollars.
This proposal is not based on fact. There's nothing that justifies it. It is not, I think, legally necessary, because I do not think that the Department of Justice has the legal authority to do this.
Van Valkenburg says the DOJ hasn't shown any rape victims' constitutional rights being violated, and he's working with Missoula Police to improve how cases are managed.
I think we want to do as good a job as we can of dealing with people, and we're quite willing to make changes in how we do things, but we're not willing to do it with a gun pointed to our head. I want to deal with that issue and correct it.
However, Van Valkenburg says if the county doesn't accept the settlement, it could be sued. He suggests suing DOJ first, asking the federal courts to rule on whether his office's prosecutorial immunity applies to a federal civil suit. He estimates that would cost $50,000.
We don't have policy decisions over the county attorney's office, so he could take this forward on his own. Our decision would just be whether or not we are going to commit the money that we've set aside.
In Missoula, Dennis Bragg, MTN News.